light delivers me to you.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to another Void Wardens episode. So guys, what we're going to be looking at today? Well, we're going to be looking at a troops choice. We're going to be looking at a pretty awesome troops choice at that, the Dire Avengers. Now, here I have them. Let's just get them all into the light. Should have prepared these earlier. But yeah guys, so as you can see, I have definitely gone for the bone theme for these guys. Now you might have noticed as well that some of them don't have the plumage that the Dire Avengers have. And this is because I refuse to spend 40 quid on 10 guys. Because you only get 5 guys in a Dire Avengers box for like 20 odd quid. And yeah, it just doesn't make sense. You get much better results if you get a box of Guardians, or if you just get the Battle Force box. Because you get a box of Guardians, a box of Dire Avengers, and yeah, you also have so basically you get 5 Guardians left over if you kit bash them. Now I kind of wanted to make these guys not as uniform because let's face it, the Eldar and the Dire Avengers, with their limited positioning and stuff, they do look kind of generic. So, as you can see here, guys, I'm just going to zoom in a touch on them. We've gone for the bone armour with the white kind of plumage. I've decided for the weapon. Now, this was a really tough decision. Let's just focus on this particular guy here. The weapon colour was a really tough thing to choose. And I've decided to go on a black over kind of like a grey, like a black wash over a grey, just because it adds a bit more definition to the actual model, and it just makes it stand out a little bit against the bone armour. One thing I will mention about the Dire Avengers and Guardians box set is that the arms are specific in regards to which ones you do. This is why some of these guys have them, have their hands kind of hovering, whereas other guys actually have them holding the guns. Now I like this because it adds a degree of movement to the model, and it was done quite by accident, so I do quite like that. Another touch on the weapons is I've decided to opt for red spirit stones on the weapons. I'm going to reciprocate that throughout the entire army. So red spirit stones are the weapons, and the purple spirit stones on the actual armour. We've gone for a kind of a blue theme going through it to match the Farseer's cloak, and then a richer blue on some more detailing, so like these little aerial bits here, and on the like the Exarch here on his shoulder pads and stuff, just to give it a little bit more colour and make it pop a little bit. Using minimal gold and stuff like that, just to bring out some of the slight details. And at the bases, I've opted for like a cracked desert earth kind of look with some dead grass on there. And I think they turn out really well. Also, on the power weapons, I don't know if this is a power weapon or not. I'm a bit confused. Looks like a control panel, but could be like a power glaive arm blade type thing. I've opted for a white or very light grey with a purple wash over it, and I've actually not varnished that bit, so that's going to get varnished up sooner or later. But as you can see, guys, so these are my Dire Avengers. They work pretty well with a nice kit bash with the Guardians. And like I say, so Dire Avengers and a box set and a Guardians box set means that you can make 10 Dire Avengers and still have 5 Guardians left over. So my idea is to get another box of Guardians, another box of Dire Avengers. That way I have another squad of Dire Avengers, and I then, from this leftover bits, this kit, I get another 10 Guardians, which is really good. Good value for money, I think. I'm not even fussed that they don't have the plumage, but what I've actually done is I have mixed and matched. So the guys that don't have the plumage have the Dire Avengers bodies and the Dire Avengers long kind of shuriken catapults. So they do tie in with the rest of the army pretty well. But yeah, guys, so that's all I can say really on these guys. They were really nice to paint. I'm enjoying this colour scheme an awful lot. It's just nice to paint something other than grey or silver or whatever, or green for orcs. So it's really nice, and plus this paint scheme is really decent in regards to how quick you can knock them out. I finished these guys in probably a matter of hours. I was putting off this video a little bit just because I was putting off doing the basing because I couldn't be arsed getting messy with that. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys again. Please don't forget to like, favourite and subscribe. It's the first time you're watching this video, and I'll see you guys again. See you now, and goodbye.